What's life been? I'm just curious. I don't want to like interview you too hard. But I do have a couple questions.
Okay.
Since coming back out of Fish Tank, what's life like back in Bend? Like, what have you been up to? I think people are curious what you've been up to.
So the past month, I've been going to a gym. I've been learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and boxing. So I usually do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu every day, and then I do Muay Thai and boxing on Wednesdays and Mondays. And then obviously I work throughout the week.
Yeah.
Doing commercial lending for.
How's that?
That's going pretty good.
Nice.
I got a whole bunch of. If I wasn't on your show, I wouldn't have gotten some of these really good clients actually.
Really?
Yeah.
So I got you some business.
You did. Yeah. Thank you.
That's sick.
Yeah.
There was a clip of you today I was editing, and it was. Do you remember the first night TTS came on?
Yeah.
And you guys were all on the couch and just kind of letting it hit you. You guys, you said at one point, like, if anybody, commercial lending, if you know anybody who needs a loan, send them to me. And so they actually did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and I got some real clients from your guys' TV show. Which
that's on you, man. That was all your hard work, not mine.
I'm gonna do a little pitch real quick.
Go for it.
So I'm better than banks because for multiple different reasons. One, we could work from Canada all the way down to Mexico. We have over 360 plus lenders we work with. Unlike a bank, you have to fit the bank's requirements. For us, we find the perfect lender for you.
You're playing by John's rules.
We're playing by John's rules. And we got multiple lenders. We usually, we find the best lenders.
Yeah.
We find you a handful. And there's like a bidding war for them to be able to get the client.
Really?
So they have to have competitive rates. So we usually have better rates than most banks.
Okay. So what's like a bank rate for a loan? I'm just curious.
So it depends what bank.
Yeah.
Like let's say you're going to US or Chase, fucking trash.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can never beat us. A credit union is usually the best ones. The best credit union I've found is in Oregon and Washington called First Citizen or something like that.
Yeah.
Those are really good banks. They have the best rates you can find. But we could usually have about the same rates as the best banks out there.
Nice.
And we do every type of lending out there, from commercial real estate to equipment loans, startup business, all, anything you can think of that has money involving. We don't do personal loans though, like someone's house or someone's car. We don't do that.
Did people hit you up asking for loans from the show? Somebody need 10 grand?
No.
Hey, John, let me hold 10. Did you get any of that?
I think some people said that. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys actually do, go to fundmybiz.co. That's if I'm probably, you guys are probably going to just spam my bosses, but like if it was something serious.
Yeah.
But my boss is going, because they want me to keep talking about it, but like I don't think they realize how much torch they're gonna get. So like,
I mean, even
yeah,
you sit here, you talk about your job for 2 minutes, you might get somebody. You might get somebody who needs it. So
yeah, and we do everything from, we could do $10 million commercial real estate, but we got the capital we work with is like over $3 billion.
Really?
Yeah. So we have a big number that we could work with. It might even be more than $3 billion. And we could qualify people 3 different ways, unlike a bank. We could qualify them just off of credit, just off of cash flow, or assets. Usually a bank needs all 3, if not 2. Okay. So let's say if you got no credit at all, but your business is making a shit ton of money, we can still qualify you with a good weight too.
That's me, man. I have no credit. Yeah. 0 credit. Worse than like low credit scores having no credit, right? Like
no credit.
No credit history. I have no credit.
But usually you can't get it. Like if you try and get a loan off of credit, you usually need 680.
Yeah.
Usually for us too. My credit is currently at 736. And then the other one, like, because there's like 2 different ones, and then like the other one's like 732 or something like that. But I paid a credit builder company to do it though.
Oh, there we go.
Before that, it was like a 6 something.
There's a lot of tricks you can do. You can pay a company to, like you did. They'll just spam. Yeah. Like emails and requests and like paperwork.
Because it's all legal documents, and they have to provide it. If they don't provide it, they have to drop it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that's going extremely good. Modeling, I'm doing a lot of modeling. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you saw that tweet about the Clifton and Killers t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
that shit was good.
Nice. Did you go out to a location to take those pictures, or did you take the pictures and send it to the guy?
I took those pictures myself.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
So he shipped you the clothes. You took the picture, sent it back. Yeah. That was cool. That shirt's cool.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have a T-shirt that is not gonna sell, okay, say even if your T-shirt's good, okay, which it is. I'm sure your T-shirt's very good. Get John.
Dude,
mail it to John. All right.
So
give John some cheddar, a couple. Give him some hats. Give him a merch drop, and he'll put it on.
So that Twitter link I did within that day, it got that tweet about that T-shirt got over 60,000 views, and it got over 1,000 clicks.
Yeah.
And then the next day it doubled to like 120,000 views for that tweet.
There we go.
And then on Instagram it had over 100 clicks, and I believe that story or the post got retweeted like over 50, not retweeted but reposted on Instagram like 50 times. Like
I saw people sharing it on Instagram a lot.
Yeah, that one blew up hard.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's good. So modeling, commercial lending, party bus?
I drive the party bus on the weekends, and I help manage it in the sense I find new employees when my boss needs it.
Nice.
And I usually train them as well.
So you're a headhunter?
I guess so, yeah, I'm a headhunter.
Nice.
Yeah. There's some crazy stories of all the females from the party bus.
You got one?
Yeah, I can give you one right now.
You got a crazy female? Alright, let's go.
So I got two pretty fresh stories. Okay, this one.
Someone says, John, closer to the mic, please. They're probably right, yeah. Can you scoot in a little bit?
So this one story is about 2 weeks ago. I had this group of Catholics all on the party bus, okay? They were like 40 years old. There was like 7 of them. They were out drinking wines and reading their books, okay?
Sorry, fruit fly.
It's all good. And, dude, they're like 40 years old. They have kids. They're Catholics, okay? They come on with a fucking 3-foot-long dildo, petting like a dog. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were Catholic and you have kids. Okay? And then later on throughout the drive, they were like, how much does it cost to take those buttons off? Because they wanted they wanted me to take off my clothes to strip for these Catholic ladies. And I'm all like, what the fuck? Okay. And then they just kept talking about all these male strippers and male prostitutes that they've had. And they were trying to convince me to strip, and I'm like, what? You guys are wild. Okay.
They were trying to groom you.
Dude, they won't. Okay, and think about this. They're Catholics. They're all 40 years old. They're all married. Yeah. And they have kids. What does that tell you?
It's the repression, man. It might be the repression.
Yeah.
It's always the Catholics.
Not always, though. But then,
it's a meme, though. It's like a thing. Everybody says the Catholics are always the ones that act up. It's always the Catholic girls.
And then, this one was about a week ago.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't see this. But... So it was a birthday party, okay? The dude was 40 years old or something like that. He had all of his friends and his wife on, okay?
Yeah.
The wife comes up front, like, can I sit up here? I get car sick.
Right next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you can sit up here. And we just start talking, but like, what else am I going to do? And I asked her, how long have you been with this husband for? He's like, 8 years, I guess.
Oh,
and I'm like,
no.
And I'm more like, what do you mean you guess? Do you not know? And I was like, why do you say it like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And she was like, well, in my mind, I'm still single. And it's like,
was she wasted?
She had like a couple of beers in at that
Not
point.
enough to say that?
Not enough.
Okay.
And she was all like,
genuinely.
She was like, I hide things all the time. Like he works. He works like 4 hours away throughout the week. So she has lots of secrets she hides from him. And
you were going to be her next secret.
She was trying for a little bit.
Damn.
No, the craziest thing
You're
about
making women fall in love on the party
but the
bus.
craziest thing about this though?
Yeah.
Because, so I used to reply to Craigslist ads all the time during winter for like side gigs out for fall season.
Oh, I did the same shit. I know the grind.
So I looked up, I had her phone number and I looked at it. It's like, I got text history with her from 2 years ago.
1 second. Guys, I'm ending the Instagram. If you wanna hear more exclusive jontent, head over YouTube. It's in the pinned. Join us. Bye. Sorry, my phone was about
No, it's
to
all
die.
good. My phone's actually about to die too.
Yeah, yeah.
So hey, peace out.
You want me to put it on charger for you?
Actually, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Well, it died.
Oh, is it? What is it? USB-C?
The Type-C, yeah.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Okay, cool.
Continue. I'll be back.
Okay. So, fuck, where was I off? Oh yeah, so like I looked on my text history, and I guess I responded to a Craigslist ad she made a couple years prior to like feed us chickens or was chicken coop. But I just thought it was kind of crazy, like how small of a ward it is, because you know, found out before. Yo.
Check out Hobo Joe 421. Thank you. Big Smitty, thank you for the recommendations out here. Free Alpha.